Hey everyone, this is Brian from Motive Training, and today we're going to talk about the Russian twist. The goal of this exercise is to rotate through the upper spine because that's a function of your upper spine, to go side to side. What we see a lot of times is people use a ball or a plate to kind of bring themselves right to left very quickly. And when you do that, you're putting a lot of rotational force through your lower back. Most of the time, your lower back wouldn't take on that load, but because your hips are anchored to the floor, you're more likely to actually twist and put a lot of tension through your back. So what I like to do is have people put their hands at their sternum, sit nice and tall, and then see what they can do if they just keep their hands in line with their sternum as they twist to the right, as far as they can, and then pause. Now you'll notice that wasn't very far, but that's because I'm only twisting really through my upper back. So I'm not really twisting and coming down as far as I can because I'm not rotating through my shoulders, and I'm also not rotating through my lower back. It's all centralized to the muscles that help me twist. So my obliques, my transverse abdominis, my core is working in that case. If you're going to use things like a ball or a plate, keep them at your chest, twist as far as you can, still keeping the tool at your chest as you go, as far as you can go, and then back to the center, and then back to the center. Some common things we see is using a tool to lead the way, yanking really far to the right. What happens if you do that? Momentum kicks in, the ball wants to keep traveling. As it does, it's going to force you to rotate through things that aren't actually assisting with this movement at all, like your lower back or your hips. You might find that your hips rock side to side as you go. This isn't a standing rotational movement, so we're trying to lock the hips in place. If you're letting them move side to side, you're no longer really using your core anymore. If you're able to progress this exercise, you're welcome to pick your feet up off the ground. Just keep in mind that you're trying to, again, keep your hips from moving and your legs from swaying side to side, because that's actually taking away from the effect in your abs.